Here's the condensed version of 2.1. That way got abandoned somewhere, so they just got a cardboard cutout for him this livestream. Here's 3 of the codes. You missed it, it's a skill issue. Continuation of the main story. Rest in peace Himiko. Dawei is still cosplaying Acheron. You'll be able to see the POV of the other characters on the main story. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically Resident Evil 2 remake where you either play as Leon's POV or Claire's POV while the main story is happening. If you still don't know what I'm talking about, then f*** you. You got 3 new characters. First phase is gonna be Acheron and Gallagher. Then Zestarine.
Little peacock.
First phase rerun is gonna be Locha. And then... Great. Jingliu. There goes every once in a while. We also get a new 4-star preservation light cone. You can only get it by warping. Alright, speedrun introduction for the characters. Acheron slices things fast. She doesn't need energy for ult. You get ult stack by making the enemy get debuff either by herself using skills or your allies or the enemy's debuff. Her ult can be triggered 3 times during its duration and it ignores enemy's weakness bar and just lowers it regardless. You can switch targets during that duration, but it's preferable to just target the enemy with her mark. Her technique can insta-kill a small and medium enemy while you just enter the normal battle with a large enemy and just inflict lightning damage instead. This can also be used on SU, essentially making it able to speedrun the SU planner set grind. Sadly, we can't one-shot the Trotters, those dumbass pigs. Her technique can be spammed to continuously kill enemy, and if you miss and don't hit anything, don't worry, the technique won't be consumed when that happens. We're also getting a Myriad Celestia trailer and a character trailer and an animation trailer for Acheron, basically like Sparkle. Look, I don't know who's their favorite chart. They showed a teaser of the animation trailer of Acheron and Black Swan kissing. Oh my god. Zestarine is a preservation unit and his skills provide shield for the entire team, and his shield can stack up to 2 times. If the enemies attack him or his allies with a shield, it adds a charge to his passive, which then triggers a follow-up attack and gives more shield for the whole team. His ultimate targets one enemy and inflicts a debuff which makes that enemy vulnerable to the whole team, which makes them do increased crit damage to the enemy. Technique is just gamba for either you get less or more defense shield. Dude is gambling his gender. So he didn't like me doing that joke, so he became a boss instead and he's out to kill us. When fighting him, he will occasionally do a follow-up attack on us, and his unique mechanic is gamba. Of course. To beat this mechanic, you just need to beat the blue score by attacking multiple dice on the field, aka your single attacking characters are going. Gallagher is an abundance unit and his skill gives his teammates beer to get them drunk, and them being drunk helps them restore the HP. His ultimate turns him to Wolverine and slashes all the enemy, giving them a special debuff in which if anyone attacks the enemy, a portion of their HP will be restored. Kinda similar to Locha's field, but only the person attacking the debuff enemy is healed instead of everyone. After casting his ultimate, his basic attack becomes enhanced and this allows him to heal all his allies. This guy's skills on break effect, by the way. This technique makes it that when you enter battle, all the enemies will have the special debuff inflicted to them immediately. We got 2 new areas. New area has a new minigame. This is pretty much all they said. The second area is significant location for the Oak family. I don't know what that means. They didn't really show much of the new area, so we'll be moving on. Ever wanted to become a bartender? Well, congratulations, buddy. You get to become one with this event. 10 those bars, soldier. 4-star selector after doing that event. This event is kinda similar to the Luca Billabog Fight Club event, but I'm not too sure. We'll just have to wait and see. We also get World 9. Planner set here is useful for Acheron and for pure fiction characters. They improved the SU so that you'll be able to do the highest difficulty of the new world instead of doing the first one first. They also mentioned that they're going to be improving the SU at 2.3. They added a claim all button for the assignment dispatch missions, and you can also redispatch them there. They increased the capacity for the relics by 500 more. They're making the existing minigames repeat again. More pages for the Dreamscape Pass for you collectors. Ano now has a rocket launcher. I don't know why, I guess we're exploding things now. March can do the same thing as the Trailblazer, aka like change paths. Previous planners will have their own stories continued, so we're probably gonna see Tingyun again. Who knows? They're planning to add more of the cute mascot type pets similar to the Ruin May event in the future. They asked everyone to stop leaking because it's hurting them a lot. They're redesigning the birthday cakes that you get when you get your birthday. First anniversary event is basically Monopoly. Oh, look who's here. Dawei finally stopped cosplaying as Acheron and someone finally managed to find a studio. Dawei fired an employee live on stream. I'm joking, by the way. 3 times drop on planar and relic sets. Get another 20 pulls as a reward and another 10 pull on the April of 26. You also get a top-up refresh for the whales out there. They're opening an interactive exhibition. I don't know what this is. They're holding offline events around the world. They're also holding a Star Rail annual creator competition, which is judged by Yuko Kano, Trash Taste, and many more. They're holding a 3D render challenge, get your MMD up, and some Sparkle Jazz event. I am scared for my life. Concert is announced and it's on May 1st, 2024, held in Shanghai. And that's all they announce. Now if you excuse me, I'm gonna go drink my sorrow away because I can't go to the concert.